Hello, welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4. Today, the 17-9 Neon are on the road, facing the Lucky Breaks, but currently hold the 19-7 record, which is the best in the majors. Gray Smythe is on the mound for the Neon. They're 2-2 with a 3.29 ERA, going against Israel Dyer, 3-0, 2.48 ERA. Neon are coming off a shutout loss previous game, so let's see if they can turn around their fortunes here and get back on the winning side. So looking at the lineups, Phillips actually had a decent game last game after coming back off the bench. Shipwreck's in a bit of a slump, but we'll keep her in for now. Dapper kind of cooled off a little bit, so we might take him. I think we'll take him out. Let's bring Ricci back in. Arnold, you know what? Let's give Offside a chance to play. She hasn't really played much. Hogwash is in. Let's bring Ribeye back in. Unfortunately, actually take that back. Ricci. Hogwash is going to take that position. Ricci can have third. We'll do that instead. We need to have the best lineup we have. Arguably, this may not be the best. Dapper has been playing pretty good, but this is the best team, so we need to actually have our A lineup here. So let's hop into it. Phillips has got good morale. He had a good game last game. And looking at their side, their third baseman's a little bit on the fatigue side, but he's also high morale, so they're going to leave him in. And they got a chemistry bonus with their shortstop. I need to look more into the chemistry bonuses because I don't know exactly which does what. That's one thing I really haven't looked into yet. Because we really don't have much chemistry bonuses on our team. And it's a foggy day here, so that could come into play. But looking at the top of the first, Roy Barajas lead off. Ian Phillips followed second, and Kaylee Shipwreck will be batting third. Barajas steps into the box, batting .363, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. And this game's about to get underway. There's the first pitch, and we're ready to go. In there for a strike. Barajas take pitch number 2 deep. Back, it is out of here. Leadoff home run, Ward Barajas. Just like that, the Neon are up 1-0. 392 feet. His 4th homer of the year. Looks like the Neon may have come to play this game. Here's Ian Phillips batting .203, 3 homers, 12 RBIs. That took Israel Dyer by surprise. He's already looking a little shaky out there. And it's a 1-1 count. 1-2. Up high for ball 2. Outside, ball 3, full count. Fouled it away, stay alive. Fly to center, but that should be caught and will be. Woolmate's there. And there comes Kaylee Shipwreck. And 241 with 4 homers and 10 RBIs. Put their pitchers back to normal. Ball 1 inside. Ball 2 inside. Fouled away. 2-2. Hard grounder to third. Toss over to first. There's 2 outs. So Katie's retired. For Sloan, 417 with the homer and 15 RBIs. He smokes one deep to right. Looks like this one may leave. It's back. It's out of here. Home run number 2 for the Neon here in the top of the first. This is Sloan's 2nd of the year. It's 406 feet. It's been a while since Sloan hit his first. So Neon come out playing long ball. Here's Everett Reed batting .287, 6 homers, 15 RBIs. He swings at first pitch and fouls it off. Takes pitch number 2 up high. Inside, ball 2. He hits this one good too, but I think he just gets under this one. All the way out to the warning track, and it's caught. So the Neon take an early 2-0 lead, 2 home runs. But this is the best team they're facing, so who knows what can happen here. But it's nice to have an early lead. Here's Riley Salmon. Or Salmon, however you pronounce it. And 327, 6 homers, 12 RBIs. Smythe gets set. And he tosses just outside, ball one. Catches the inside corner. There's strike one. A little bit low. There's ball two. Swung and missed, strike two. Swung through the changeup and missed it. Strike three, one away. There's Raymundo McCarthy, 289, 4 homers, 12 RBIs. Just misses the corner. There's ball one. Grounded to short, just off of Hogwash's glove. That'll be a single. Good attempt, but just couldn't get a full glove on it. So runner at first, there's Dorothy Mike Drop, batting 282 with 2 homers and 10 RBIs. Takes the ball low. Guys, this one straight up. Hogwash is calling for it. And he'll grab it. There's out number 2. And here's Rickworthy Baloney. Bang, 347 with 7 homers, 21 RBIs. Not a big contact hitter. Definitely feel it when he hits it. He fouls the first pitch off, strike one. And he fouls another one off. Almost chased him. It's ball one. Just misses the corner. Ball two. Just outside. It's back for a full count. Fouled it off. Runner was going. He's going again. Fly ball to center. This will hit the wall. And that's going to be a double. And they're going to score a run off this one. 2-1. As I said, you feel the hit when he hits it. He hits it all the way out to the wall. And Lucky Breaks are only trailing by 1. Here's Adonis Tamayo. Swinging at the first pitch. That's going to be caught and right for out number 3. So Lucky Breaks get within 1. Top of the second. Neon lead 2-1.
Number 60.
Here's Snack Hogwash. 366, 2 homers, 12 RBIs. Singled up the middle. So leadoff man on base. Their pitcher's a little shaken again. Ricky Ricci, batting 277. Still no home runs as of yet. 9 RBIs. Trying to steal in the dirt. That was a bad throw. They may have got him if that was a good throw.
Nope, that's outside.
Ricci looks outside for ball 2. Swings over this one. That was a ball in the dirt. Fouled away. Now a 2-2 count. Just caught. Almost out of range of the glove, but he was able to snag it. So out number 1 was Aiden Ribeye, batting 216 with 4 homers and 10 RBIs. We need him to start waking up. Get back to how he was at the beginning of the year. Looks at ball 2 in the dirt. Popped up to right. That will not advance the runner. Perfect throw. Would not have made it. And here's the pitcher, batting 467. He does have the 1 home run, though. He would love to add a second one to that list. Fouls the first pitch off. Pops this one up. Foul out of play. Quickly in the hole on 2. Get ball 1 outside. Swung and missed. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. Neon got a leadoff hit, but they couldn't get him in. They still lead 2-1 going to the bottom of the second. Here's Stephen Woolmate, batting 120. No homers, 2 RBIs. It's the first pitch deep to left center. Sloan is there for the grab. Out number 1. Here's Hardy Uptown, batting .263. No homers, 2 RBIs. Swings the first pitch as well. Fouls that one off. Barajas was able to knock it down. Toss the first. Pitcher grabs it. Out number 2 just in time. So there's Alfayo Patel, batting .280. 3 homers and 13 RBIs. He'll take a strike on the outside corner. And foul the next pitch off. He's in the hole 0-2. Changeup just misses. Ball 1. And there's a single to center. So runner at first, 2 men out. That brings the pitcher to the plate. Batting .200. 3 RBIs. Takes a strike. Ball 1. Swings through the changeup. Strike 2. Blaze the fastball right by him. Looks at it. Strike 3. That ends the inning for the Lucky Breaks. They still trail 2-1 going to the bottom of the 3rd. Top of the 3rd. Here's more Barajas, who got everything started. Very first at bat. Hitting that home run. Swing is the first pitch and misses. It's the second one. Line drive up the middle. So he's on base for a second time. See if the Neon can push another run across. Here's Phillips. He's 0 for 1. He'll take a ball inside. Line caught. Barajas is left out in no man's land. He couldn't get back in time. So double play. Here's Kaylee. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Fouls that one off. 0-2 count. Fouled away. Another foul. Making the pitcher work at least.
Nope, that's
Outside for ball 1. Swung and missed. Strike 3. She's getting in that strikeout funk like Ribeye is. I think both of them lead the team in strikeouts. But nothing doing for the Neon. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Neon still lead 2-1. And back to the top of the lineup. Take that back. We're already at the top of the lineup. This is the number 2 hitter. No, this is the number 1 hitter. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Forget what I said. And apparently one of the Lucky Breaks picked up an injury at some point right there. Swing and miss on 3 straight pitches. So 1 out. Raymond McCarthy is up. 1 for 1. Take a strike down low. Watches the changeup. Strike 2. And he'll hit this to left. Shipwreck is able to stop it. But runner at first. 1 man out. And there's the left fielder. 0 for 1. Fouls the first pitch off. Takes the fastball. There's strike 2.
Ball outside.
Almost caught the corner, but just outside.
Nope.
Inside. Ball 2. Pitcher grabs it. Over to second. Over to first. That's the double play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing for the Lucky Breaks this time. They got a hit. Left on 1 man left on base. Top of the 4th coming up. And still up by 1. Here's Sloan. He hit that home run his first time up. They were already taking their pitcher out. So he was the one that picked up the injury. So he's gone. And Milo Scott's going to come in to pitch with a 5.27 ERA. So a very short day for their starter. Wonder what injury he picked up and when that happened. And he was looking tense all game, so it might have just been a lingering issue. There's ball too high. just foul to the left. Liner to right. That'll drop for a hit. And Sloan's on base. Lead off single.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Here's
number
Reed, 0 for
37,
1.
Everett Reed.
Sloan's taking off. And he'll get in there. So he's in scoring position. He dives back in. He's safe.
Hitch
He
up.
takes ball 2 high and in. Fouled away. That was probably ball 3. Grounder. Out at first. Sloan will advance to third.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 60.
Here's Hogwash, 1 for 1.
Hogwash.
Fouls it away. Outside, ball 1. Swung through that inside pitch and missed. Broken bat pops straight up behind the plate. This will not get the job done. Here's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Here's
number
Ricci, 0 for
7,
1.
Ricky Ricci.
Yeah, really could use a hit here. Get that insurance run in. And that'll do it. Single through to the center. Leon score a run.
Now
So
batting,
Ricci comes through.
second baseman,
Here's
number
Ribeye,
24,
0 for
Hayden
1.
Ribeye.
Swings way early at that pitch. It wasn't even close. Next pitch is in the dirt. Take that ball 1. Check swing, but it's called a strike. Grounder up the middle. That's a hit for Ribeye. Thought about taking third, but he changed his mind. Ran back.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
Here comes the
70,
pitcher.
Ray
He's 0 for 1.
Smile.
And they're going to take this relief pitcher out already. They're going to bring in Ahmad Ingram. This is the star reliever. S rank. But his stats are already taking a hit since they're bringing him in early. 4th inning, they're already on the 3rd pitcher. And first pitch pops straight up. Shortstop's calling for it. Or is that third baseman? Might have been a third baseman. Either way, it's caught for the out. That'll end the inning. But the Neon push one run across. They now lead 3-1. And here's Rentworthy Baloney with that deep double last time up and drove in their only run.
Worthy
First pitch is swung at. Line to short. Hogwash grabs it. Out number 1. There's Adonis Tamayo. He's 0 for 1. Tamayo. Swung at the changeup. Missed that one. Fastball missed inside. Swung and missed the curve. Or slider, I should say. You don't have a curve. Swung and missed slider again. Strike 3. 2 away. Here's Stephen Wilmate. He's 0 for 1. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Down low, ball 1. Swung through that and missed. Strike 2. That was way high and outside. And inside. Ball 3. Couldn't catch the fastball. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. So the Neons still lead by 2 going to the top of the 5th. We're back at the top of the order. Barajas is 2 for 2.
Ward Barajas.
Fouls the first pitch off. Inside and high for ball 1. Grounder. Ooh, that will be a hit. He dove and stopped it, but he couldn't glove it. Toss him out in time. So Barajas is 3 for 3. And here's Phillips. He's 0 for 2. He'll take a strike on the outside. Wheat grounder to third. Toss to second in time, but safe at first. So fielder's choice got the lead runner. Still got a runner at first. There's Kaylee. Liner to second. There's out number 2.
The center field, number 12.
Here's
Chris.
Sloan, he's 2 for 2.
Oh.
He swung on a way high pitch there. Got a little too enthusiastic. That gets through for a single. He's 3 for 3. So Barajas and Sloan have been the majority of the offense so far.
Number 37.
Here's
Everett
Reed, he's 0
Reed.
for 2. Grounder to short. That should be out at first and will be. That'll end the inning. Neon leaves 2 on base, but they still lead by 2 going to the bottom of the 5th. And here's Hardy Uptown, he's 0 for 1.
Hardy Uptown.
Weak grounder to second. Ribeyes grabs it. Toss to first. Here's out number 1. And the right fielder is up. He's 1 for 1. Takes a strike on the inside. Fouls another fastball off. Swings over the slider and misses. Strike 3. And here's Ahmad Ingram. No hits yet this year, and you won't have a chance there either. Taking him out, Romina McIntosh is coming in. She's batting .250 with 4 homers. She fouls the first pitch off. Grounds it up the middle. So she's on with a single. Pitcher couldn't stop it. And back top of the order, third baseman comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Takes the slider, strike 1. Fastball, strike 2. Swung through it and missed, strike 3. That'll end the inning. And McIntosh is getting replaced with a new reliever. Damon Rasmussen's coming in, 2.33 ERA.
Looking for a unique way to propose? Get
Lucky Breaks
them
couldn't do anything
a
that inning.
ring
They got another hit.
with a glitzy
Still no
gadgets
runs. They trailed by
overstyle
2.
bat. The shortstop, number 16.
Snack Hogwash, he's 1 for 2. He'll take a ball high. Ball too low. Weak grounder to second. Over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ricci,
number
1 for 2.
17, Ricky Ricci.
Drove in 1 of the runs. Grounder to third. Over to first. That completes out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Here's
number
Ribeye.
24, Aiden
Singled his
Ribeye.
last time up. That was way outside. They called it a strike.
That's inside.
There's inside ball 1. That one's low. Pitcher will grab it. Over to first. Out number 3. So no good contact at all that inning for the Neon. So bottom of the 6th coming up. They still lead by 2 though. And when McCarthy comes back to the plate, he's 2 for 2. It's been one of their bright spots so far. Takes a strike low. Hits this one deep, and this one's out of here. It's now a 3-2 game. He hit that 416 feet. That's his 5th homer of the year. And now the Lucky Breaks are within 1. And Dorothy might drop 0 for 2. Takes a strike outside. Fouled off to the left, out of play. Strike 2. And line shot to the left center. This will hit the wall. That's going to be a double. So runner at second. And here's Baloney coming up. He's 1 for 2. You need to be careful here. They could take the lead with this batter here. There's ball 1 low. Pop straight up behind the plate, but that'll reach the seats. Strike number 1. Fooled him with a fastball. Strike 2. Ball 2. Fouled off. caught the corner. Strike 3. That's a big out.
Now batting.
There's Tamayo. Tamayo.
Adonis Tamayo.
Tamayo. Okay. He's 0 for 2. Takes the ball up high. Swung and missed the slider. Just missed the corner again. And that's a little looper to right, first base. Barajas will glove it. Here's out number 2. So now I need one more out to get out of this inning. Leave that man in scoring position. Fastball down low for a strike. Fastball hit to right. Reed is there. He'll glove it. Out number 3. So the Lucky Breaks leave a man at second, but they still trail by 1. Thanks to that home run they picked up. Here's Smythe. I think his day is going to be over. So we're going to take him out. Dapper's going to come in to pitch. Hint.
Now batting. Sounds Dapper.
It's a bit of a funk right now. He swings at the first pitch. Foul territory. That's going to be caught.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And there's Barajas. 3 for 3. I don't know who's going to get player of the game here. We're Sloan at this point. Oh, there's hit number 4. Him and Sloan have both got a hit every time up. Both have homered as well.
Now batting. The catcher. Number 10.
There's Phillips. He's 0 for 3. So 1 run out. And runner at first. Strike 1 down low. Toss to first. Dives back in. Outside. Ball 1. Strike. Fly ball to center. This will be out number 2. And it is. Barajas retreats back to first. That'll bring up Kaylee. She's 0 for 3.
Kaylee Shipwreck.
She could use a good hit, possibly get her started. Ball 2 inside. Oh, Barajas is picked off. Ooh, that hurt. So nothing doing for the Neon. They get a hit, but he's thrown out trying to steal. And we need a new pitcher. Dunk Lawson will come in. So bottom of the 7th. Lucky Breaks still trail by 1. There's Hardy Uptown. He's 0 for 2. Dunk Lawson steps in. He's got a .40 ERA. First pitch is grounded to second. Rib ball throw to Barajas. There's out number 1. There's Alfio. 1 for 2. Takes low for ball 1. Inside, ball 2. That slider catches the corner. Strike 1. Catches the corner again. Strike 2. Fastball hit the foul territory on the right. That's out of play. Liner to short. Hogwash grabs it. There's out number 2. That'll bring the pitcher up. They'll probably replace him, and they will. Zachariah Parrish is going to come in. Batting .385 with 2 homers. Just past first baseman into right. Reed throws the first, but he's there. So pinch hit single. 2 outs. Riley Salmon was not happy at all. 0 for 3. Take high for strike 1. Swings and misses strike 2. Swings and misses again. Strike 3. And this inning's over. And Banjo McBride's going to come in to pitch now. .386 ERA. And top of the 8th, Neon is still leading 3-2. Close game. And Kelly steps back in. And injury for Lawson. That's not, hold on. Is that Lawson's injury? Lawson is hurt. Something happened to his elbow. He's got to get replaced. But we'll wait for the pitching just in case he does come up to bat. Something happened to Lawson. He's out. And McBride looks at a 1-2 count. I say McBride. It's Cayley. Grounder to pitcher. Who is McBride? He throws the first. Out number 1. Here's Sloan. He's 3 for 3. Him and Barajas are competing to see who's going to have the best day. They're pretty even right now, I think. Sloan hits one deep to the center. This will be caught. And he'll be retired for the first time today. Here comes Reed. He's over 3. Gets a ball low. Too low. Ball 3 just catches the corner. That one's high, but fought the straight back. 2-2 count. Inside, ball 3. Now a full count. Grounder up the middle, off the glove of the second baseman. Reed will be safe at first with a single. Now brings Snack Hogwash up. He's 1 for 3. Swung and missed, strike 1. Tossed to first, but you don't have the speed to go anywhere. He's not going. Ball 1 high and in. Fouled off. Strike 2. Fouled off again. Another foul. High for ball 2. Grounder to first. And step on the bag for out number 3. So nothing doing for the Neon this inning. They still lead by 1. Now we gotta look at our pitcher situation. Raimundo up to the plate. He's 3 for 3. But Dunk Lawson is injured. Somehow he hurt his arm, so he's got to get replaced. And we're gonna bring in. I guess Pork is gonna come in to pitch.
Now pitching, Pork Matthews.
So Pork Matthews comes in. 5.68 ERA is not ideal. And it's a 1-1 count right now. Fastball catches the corner, strike 2. Way in the dirt. That wasn't even close. Fouled away. Pops it up to left. Shipwreck's calling for it. And she'll glove it. There's out number 1. Here's Dorothy. Might drop 1 for 3 today with a double. She'll take strike 1 outside. Grounder just inside the foul line. This would be extra bases. So she's got her second double of the day. And here's Rentworthy Baloney. Got the double and the RBI in the first inning. Actually, it might have been the second. I don't know. One of the two. Second inning, I think it was. Never mind. Back to the game. He skies one deep to right. Reed is there to call for it. Runner tags. And they will make it to third just ahead of the throw. So 2 men out. The tying run is 90 feet away. There's Tomeo. It's 0 for 3. Matthews really needs an out here to keep this lead. But it's in the hole, 2-0. Grounder to first. Barajas takes it over to the pitcher in time for out number 3. So the Neon preserve their lead. We're going to top of the 9th. They're up by 1. Bottom of the order coming up. There's Ricky Ricci. 1 for 3. Ball 1's outside. Ball 2's high. Liner to center, but this will be caught. There's out number 1. Ribeye, 1 for 3. Takes a strike. High and in. Swings over that one. Strike two. Outside. Ball one. In the dirt almost for ball two. Ball three. That is in the dirt. Full count. And he'll walk.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
There's the
20.
pitcher. He's not going to be batting. So pinch hitter for him. Overly's okay. I guess we'll bring Overly in.
Now batting, Declan Overly.
So Overly takes ball one outside. He's currently batting at 256. Liner to the left. That's out number two though. Hit it right to the left fielder. Back to the top of the order is Barajas, who has a perfect day, 4 for 4. He'll take a strike. And the ball looked almost the same exact pitch. Grounder to second. Second baseman comes up with it over to first, and Barajas retired for the first time. That'll end the inning. So, no runs, no hits. They still lead by one. Bottom of the ninth. 3-2 game. Neon leading. The closer's in now.
Stephen
And they're near the bottom of their order. Wilmate steps in, but they're going to replace him with a pinch hitter. Really? They're going to replace... Okay. They're bringing a pitcher to pinch hit. I mean, he is a power hitter. So they're going for all the marbles here, just trying to knock one out of the park to tie the game. And he's down 0-2 right now. Swung and missed, strike three. He's out of there. And here's Hardy. He's 0 for 3.
Hardy, uptown.
Looking at a strike down low. Fouls this out of play to the right. He's in the hole 0-2. Oop, didn't chase. Swung and missed the changeup. Strike three. 2 men out. And the Lucky Breaks are down to their last chance. And there's Alfeo. How do you pronounce this? No, they didn't say it. I think it's Alfeo. It doesn't matter. Takes a ball high. Fouls that one back. Strike one. Grounder to first. Barajas grabs it, steps on the bag, and that'll end the game. Neon win it. A 1-run thriller. 3-2. They beat the best team in the league. Thanks in part to the first inning of those 2 home runs that got it going. And looking at the top hitters, I would have to give it to Barajas. Went 4 for 5. 1 run, 1 homer, 1 RBI. I mean, Sloan was right there with him, but 1 hit behind. And looking at the Lucky Breaks, their main hitter was McCarthy. 3 for 4 with that 1 home run. Scored twice and drove in 1. Smythe picks up the win. Went 6 innings, gave us 7 hits, 2 earned runs. Struck out 8, 1 home run. He's 3-2 on the year now. And Dyer took the loss. Went 3 innings before he got injured. Gave it 4 hits, 2 runs. Struck out 2, gave it 2 homers. They're now 3-1. That was their first loss. Top 3 players, Sloan. They gave it to Sloan. 3 for 4 with a homer, an RBI, 2 runs scored, stole the base. Barajas right there, 4 for 5 with a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. And McCarthy got to number 3, 3 for 4 with a homer, and RBI, 2 runs. So a nice rebound win after getting shut out. They come back and beat the best team in the league. The 3-2 score. Not a lot of offense, but you didn't really expect a whole lot. 2 of the best teams playing. I mean, the Neon were tied for the 4th best record coming into that game. I think they were tied with the Water Bullets. But we got a decision to make. Let's see. Choosing one player who would be the cover athlete. More loyalty for Shipwreck, more loyalty for Phillips. Phillips is really not playing that great, but neither is Shipwreck now. They're both in major slumps. But I think we wanted to stick with Shipwreck. I believe she has better offensive numbers. Let me double check this. Phillips is batting 191, 3 homers, 12 ribbies. And shipwrecks right there. 231, 4 homers, 10 ribbies. She's not driving in as many. She's definitely striking out more. She struck out 10 times more. But she's also walked 5 times more. On base percentage, shipwreck's on base more, so I guess we'll just stick with her. So we'll max out shipwreck. And we got another one. New face of Tropical Swamp. Who's going to suggest? Plus loyalty to winner, plus loyalty to Odom. I mean, Odom is a slightly better pitcher, I believe. Lineup. Let's go down here. Odom is down here. Yeah, she's a okay pitcher. She doesn't have no velocity, but she's a pretty good pitcher. And Tang, she's just middle of the road here. She's pretty average. Yeah, we'll stick with Odom. So get her loaded up to 72, and that'll do it there. We got 4 games to simulate. Let's get to those. The Water Bullets and the Tundras get at it, and they trade licks. The Water Bullets pull it out, 6-5 win. Super Sneaks and the Fantastics. The Fantastics pull this one out with a 2-1 victory. Machos and the Advocates. The Advocates get a real early lead. They hang on to win that one easily, 8-3. The Ancients and the War Wagons. The War Wagons are getting blasted. They managed to score 1, but still lose 7-1. And looking at the standings, looking at the Bush League Conference, the Water Bullets lead their division, 18-9 record, which I think is, yeah, Neon and Water Bullets are still tied. And Lucky Breaks and the Underworld are tied for the best record, so it's competition right there between those 4 teams. Well, and the Philosophers are there in the mix now too, 18-9. But anyway, Namby-Pamby division, Spots lead that one by 1 game. They're 14-13 record. Cranium's trail there, 11-16. The champs up there in the Jubilee division have still got the worst record, 8-19. Dynamic division, the Philosophers lead, 18-9 record. Riddles are 3 games back, 15-12. Then Machos and Razzles are tied 4 games back, and Tundras trail that one, 10-17 record. Over in the Bleacher Bum Conference, the Bars and the Advocates are tied from top of the division, along with the Gobblers, 14-3. The Bandits are just 1 game back, 13-14. They made a nice comeback. They had a pretty bad record. Serpents 12-15 and Grays are 12-15. That whole division is like all knotted up. The Ambitious division, the Lucky Breaks just lost. They're 19-8. Freedom are 5 games back though, so it's a comfy lead for the Breaks. The War Wagons are right there in the middle of the pack, 13-14. Sneaks and Fantastics are 10-17 each. And down here in the Persicony division, the Underworld lead, 19-8 record. Neon are just 1 game back, 18-9. The Elephants and the Ancients, same amount of wins, but the Elephants have played 1 less game, so they got a better percentage record. And Spider Bears trail 9-18. Summary time. Let's see. We got 3-2. Let's see. Who's this? The favorites. We're making a change. See, replaced Albert. I still don't know who's who. But I'm going to have to look and see how this plays out. Because I don't know which side's which. Release player you think would be on the left side, but the acquired player, no. I don't get it. That makes no sense. Surely they didn't drop a B+ player. If so, we might take a look at them. First and third base. Even though first base is covered, this would be a great player for our bench. For another infielder. We might have looked. It's 11 million though. That's a lot of money. Oh, we gotta finish going. Training opportunity. Summer Arnold plus contact. We really don't need more contact. She's almost maxed out in that category. Negative speed plus more contact. But can improve to work shortstop. I don't think it's worth the chance. Just to pick up another position. Because, like I said, her contact's already around 90 or so or higher. So just having more contact's not going to matter. Now, if we can get some power added to that, that'd be a whole different story. Let me just double check that sign and release. Jordan Deep, yeah, that's the one they dropped. She wants 19.6 million now to sign. first and third. She'd be a great player. Just doesn't have the arm for third, but she'd be a great first baseman. Too bad we already have Barajas, though. He's already proved to be pretty well. There's nobody else here we could really pick up that I'm looking into at the moment. I mean, Parmigiano's really great fielder. They would cover third and short. Hogwashes is short. Who is our third baseman offhand? I can't remember. Third base, that is Arnold. Offside, that's not who's playing that position normally. Lineup, who's in third? Ricci plays third. So I'm curious. Nope, not that one. Looking at Parmigiano. She wants a lot of money, but I am just curious. We're not going to do this, most likely. I just want to see. Compare players for Ricci. Okay, Ricci's got more power, she's got more contact, but everything else is worse. Well, the arm's better. We're going to stay with Ricci, but I just had to look, see how they compare. If we didn't have Ricci, that would be somebody to look at. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to face the War Wagons. 13-14 record for them. Lucio Mays is going to be pitching. That 1-1 record, 3.86 ERA. And the Neon have Muskie Escargot on the mound, 3-1 with a 4.14 ERA. The worst starter of the rotation, but still has a winning record, so we can't really complain, even though his ERA is higher than we want it to be. But Neon got a win against the best team. See if they can continue that momentum into the second one. And we still got a couple more games on this road trip before they head back home. But for now, we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it.